Punch Ultimate Debate League, St. Patty's Massacre card. I'll be the host, iXclusive said. Debater to my left, Jakk, introduce yourself.
Man, it's Jakk Bauer, representing Midwest. Shout out to the platform, everybody that tunes in. And shout out to you, Bird. You about to die, nigga.
Debater to our right, Mr. B, introduce yourself.
Yo, Mr. Burgle, 617 C's all day, you already know.
All right, heads or tails, Mr. Burgles?
Heads.
It's heads. What you want to do?
Let that nigga talk.
And y'all topic tonight is comics, the Avengers versus the Justice League. Jakk, is on you. Punch.
First of all, the Avengers stand no chance versus the Justice League. They just can't compete. The Justice League as a team is just more cohesive and cooperate much better than the Avengers. They've had countless numbers of spin-offs and knockoffs, but the Justice League has always remained the same core members. Now, who you're trying to use, Scarlet Witch. She's dealt with so easy it's not even funny. And your lack of knowledge is the reason why this is so easy, dumbass. The Scarlet Witch, who is last known as a member of the Mighty Avengers and not the Avengers, is not even Scarlet Witch at all. The Scarlet Witch who recruited that team was actually Loki in disguise. So Martian Manhunter, who can read the minds of all inhabitants of Earth at once and can control thoughts, will read the so-called Scarlet Witch's thoughts and make Loki reveal himself. Once this happens, Martian Manhunter, or any member of the Justice League for that matter, doesn't need to do anything. You know why? Because a member of the Avengers will do that for them. Once your man Thor realizes it's Loki, he will tell Odin Loki is on Earth. From there, Odin will summon the Bifrost and have Loki transported to Asgard. Loki is literally known as the God of Mischief. He was literally the first opponent the Avengers ever faced and the reason they formed in the first place. He's proved time and time again he can't be trusted. He's more of a liability than an asset for their team. So like I said, once your man Thor realizes it's Loki, he'll tell Odin and have him get the fuck out of here.
All right, time. Bottom of the first round, Mr. Burgos, punch.
Man, you just listen to this nigga with his herb-ass voice talk this herb-ass shit. He talked about Scarlet Witch. Come on, Scarlet Witch can manipulate reality. She can resist psychic attacks. Martian Manhunter can't fuck with her. She'll manipulate reality and time and make Martian Manhunter nothing. That nigga's a manhunter. That means he's a faggot anyway. Let's talk about that. But that's another subject. Anyway, let's get back to it. We talking about Scarlet Witch? No. Let's switch it to Iron Man. Iron Man with the Godbuster armor, with the Thor Buster armor, with the Hulk Buster armor, with every fucking Buster armor. You ain't fucking with Iron Man. He takes every piece of you shits down early, easy, money. Let's bring Superman back to the sun. Let's bring him back to the sun. Let's bring Dr. Strange with all the magic that Superman's weak to. He's all weak to the magic, ain't he? Yeah, like magic with the HIV, but he ain't got the cure. Let's talk about it. Yeah, Dr. Strange with the shield. Dr. Strange with the freeze time. So fuck Flash, because when Scarlet Witch removed the Speed Force, what the fuck is Flash? What is he? He's standing in front of a Hulk about to get punched in his fucking face. That's what he is. All your mans is done. You kept bringing up Loki, and you didn't even put him on your team. Herb, let's talk about that. Where's your team at? Where's Batman? With no time to plan because we on the fucking evil playing field. We right there. No time to plan. We cooking. Macho Man. Top rope. Elbow drop. Let's talk about it. Iron Man. Celestial suit.
All right, time. Jakk, top of the second, punch.
Okay, just for your health, man, you should stop smoking 20 packs a day or whatever it is that you're doing, man. So, why would I put Loki on my team? Well, Loki is from Marvel. That's what you're punching with, you idiot. And like I said, that was actually Loki, not Scarlet Witch. Scarlet Witch was never on that team. It was Loki in disguise. Get that through your head. Second of all, She can't warp reality. Scarlet Witch was only powerful enough to warp reality during the House of M. This was because of help from Dr. Doom to see if he could restore her children to life. They summoned a mysterious cosmic entity which merged with her. Since then, the entity has been taken out of her, removed. She's not that strong anymore, at all, not even close to it. And Iron Man, he has Hulk Buster armor, all these busters that you said, and you know what? You're a buster, so count that. He's prepared to deal with the Hulk during a rampage. However, he's not equipped to deal with a Kryptonian. His suit is for defense against just power. Superman isn't just power. He can also fly. He has heat vision and freeze breath. He can easily use his freeze breath to freeze parts of Tony's suit. Let's just say his limbs. Both of his arms and his feet frozen, stuck in place. Without the ability to move whatsoever, the suit of armor becomes a punching bag. I give the suits 3 punches from Superman at most, before it's open like a can of sardines. At that point, it's over, nigga. Superman simply flicks Tony, and Iron Man's bitch ass is dead. Time.
Alright, bottom of the second, Mr. Burgos, it's on you. Punch.
Once again, Iron Man with the celestial armor can battle celestials, so fuck your argument. You can throw that shit in the fucking trash can. Anyway, let's go, Thor. Who's Martian Manhunter's weakness? Oh, it's fire. Oh, lightning. That'll set his bitch ass on fire. Let's go, Thor. And let's get back to Scarlet Witch. No Speed Force. Flash is dead. There's nobody left for you, my nigga. There's nobody left. Scarlet Witch and Doctor Strange gonna eliminate everybody. That's why you cried so much in the fucking prelims. That's why you cried. That's why you worked around it. That's why you came back around it, just like Flash would, and he got hit with no Speed Force right in front of the Hulk. What the fuck are you gonna do with the Hulk? Who's killing the Hulk? You already lost that battle versus a bitch, and you's a bitch. You lost the battle. Hulk can't die. You gotta send that motherfucker to another planet, and you don't have Cyborg to do it. Bitch.
Hey, top of the third, it's on you, Jakk. Punch.
You keep trying to use Scarlet Witch. I've already told you Scarlet Witch was never on the team. It was Loki. So you're looking real stupid trying to use that over and over again. Now, the Hulk, in a one-on-one fight with Superman, all it takes to defeat him is just Superman by himself. With Martian Manhunter's powers, he could have Thor drop his hammer. And by the way, what you said about Martian Manhunter being weakened by fire, that's only in his Martian form. He could take the form of the Red Hulk, okay, and give Hulk a fight. But now he could have Thor drop his hammer, and Superman wields that hammer, just like he did in the Avengers Justice League crossover from 2003. Once he wields that hammer, he's defeating Hulk easily, because Mjolnir, Thor's hammer, has been responsible for defeating the Hulk in the past on more than one occasion. Time.
Mr. Burgos, punch.
No, first off, it's Mjolnir. Nigga, get your fucking phonetics right. It's Mjolnir, not Mutineer, nigga. It's Mjolnir. That's Thor's hammer, which is made of Uru metal. Get that right, too. Uru metal, which is the same suit that Iron Man brought, which beat all the fucking Celestials. The fuck out of my face with your trash. You have nothing. You are hot garbage. Superman dead when it come next to fucking Scarlet Witch, who can throw the kryptonite hex bolts. Fuck Superman. He out the battle. She can, all the retcons. Oh, Scarlet Witch can bring it back to where Wonder Woman, I'm sorry, because she is a man, by the way, like Serena Williams. But anyway, that's another subject. But you can bring that. Scarlet Witch can do everything to where Wonder Woman has no fucking gauntlets, no bracelets, and she's done. Fixed. Cooked. Time.
Jakk is back on you. Punch.
You tried to correct me on grammar, and then you used up an imaginary word. All right, so Doctor Strange needs time to use his spells and incantations. These things take effort, concentration. With that said, it's easy for Flash, Wally West, whose connection to the Speed Force allows him to move faster than anything imaginable, and run up behind him and punch him in the head, striking him fast enough to kill him if he wanted to, or just knock him out. Either way, Strange is neutralized quick, fast, and in a hurry. Not only does Flash's body move rapidly when fighting, but his mind does too. Throughout a fight, the Flash can think of thousands of scenarios in a second until he figures out the best way to approach a battle. Moreover, because of his rapid thought process, the Flash is also protected against psychic attacks. Your Scarlet Witch that you keep trying to use, she's null and void. I've told you she's null and void. You can't use Scarlet Witch. She was never Scarlet Witch. That's Loki. Now, the same applies to Superman. He's so fast, all it takes is a second for Doctor Strange to get hit. Can't do anything about it. Simply moves too fast. His primary methods of attack are mystical. Those powers do nothing to a being who is completely immune to magic, aka Wonder Woman, is unaffected by magic, and is a god. She also has a high threshold for pain and a healing factor. She would destroy Doctor Strange with little to no effort. Resistance to all human weapons, only God-made weapons can harm her. So only the threat that potentially can harm her is Thor's hammer. He's already been dealt with by the Martian Manhunter, but just for your stupidity, I'll indulge you. She has a lasso of truth. It cannot be broken or cut. Those captured in it are forced to answer any questions asked, unable to lie. It can be used to erase memories and plant commands. So she can say, drop that hammer, and since Thor is the master of Mjolnir, he has to obey her, and he can hand over the ability to wield it to her. So once he does that, she has the power to use his own weapon against him. Over.
Mr. Burgle, it's on you.
Nigga, once again, it's Mjolnir, not Mjolnir. It's Mjolnir. And don't forget when Scarlet Witch mentioned, she said, no more mutants. There were 109 left after she said that. Everybody died because she controls reality, you fucking idiot. She can control reality and can bring it back in time and can bring your bitch ass back from the dead after Boomer fucking killed you. Scarlet Witch can do that. She can bring your bitch ass back from the dead. Now you're back to battle me because of Scarlet Witch. No more mutants. That's what happened. 109 mutants left. Herb, Scarlet Witch can do all of that. And let's bring back Doctor Strange with the shields and all the spells. Yes, Clark Kent is really weak to magic. You're a fucking Herb, like HIV. He really weak to magic. Let's talk about it, you fucking bitch. Let's get to the point. Iron Man, back to the Celestial suit, the God Killer. He'll kill Wonder Woman. The fuck out of here. Thor, Lightning, Martian Manhunter, back to reality. Scarlet Witch, what's her first name? Wanda. Yes, man, she holds the wand like Harry Potter. Let's cook.
All right, close out your round, Jakk. Punch.
You keep trying to use Wanda, aka the Scarlet Witch, when you brought up your bullshit team, because like I told you, she was never part of the original roster. She was Mighty Avengers, and it wasn't even her. It was Loki, so I don't know why you keep trying to punch with her. But even then, Wally West, let me give you a quick physics lesson, all right? To your dumb ass, Burger Boy. Mass times acceleration equals force, and an object increases its force when it accelerates. For someone as powerful and as fast as the Flash, who runs at speeds faster than light, his punches are arguably more powerful than Superman's. The technique is called infinite mass punch. It involves him accelerating to the speed of light and hitting someone with the mass of the asteroid that killed the dinosaurs. Depending on the situation, he can hit someone with that level of power once, or literally 1 billion times in a single second. So using the infinite mass punch and his speed, the Hulk can't even begin to respond. The same goes for Scarlet Witch, even though she's not on your team. And the same goes for Doctor Strange. And once again, Wonder Woman is not affected by either of those beings because they use magic only. Then it becomes a fist fight, a hand-to-hand combat, and they cannot compete with her in hand-to-hand combat, let alone the lasso of truth. Time.
Close out your round, Mr. Burgle. Punch.
This nigga has to call time because he has nothing more to say with his bitch-ass argument. Once again, what I said is, a Scarlet Witch can change reality. No, Wonder Woman has no bracelets. She has nothing. She has no gauntlets. She's dead. Let her fall to the ground and die. Yes, let her bring it back. Doctor Strange has all the shields. Can't nobody penetrate him. No more Speed Force. Back to Scarlet Witch. She erased it. Flash is nothing. Let's go. Back to Batman. No more Speed Force. Back to Hulk. Right in his face. He punching him. He dead. Let's go. Let's talk. We got everybody. Back to Superman. Let's slow him down. Back to Scarlet Witch. Back to reality. Now you're in reality because I brought you back. You dead, nigga. I cooked you. I'm Zelda. I got the shovel. You dead. And I brought you back. And you lucky to have this battle. You lucky to get these fucking views. You done, nigga. Back to me. Let's talk about Magneto. Wait, Magneto's the father of Scarlet Witch. Ain't that a bitch? Scarlet Witch is back again, and her name is Wanda, and she changes everything back to where it used to be, back to like 1 hour ago before you team me.
All right, time. That was Jakk versus Mr. Burgos, the Avengers versus Justice League. This is Punch Ultimate Debate League. I'm going to send it right over to our ringside analysis so they can get their take on this bout. De Jesus, Top Tier Podcast. Talk to me. How did y'all see this bout? Who y'all had winning? De Jesus, you go first.
Yo, so the first round. All right, so the first round I was rolling, bro. Like, so I didn't really take notes. Jakk was really talking though. He really was, but I'm gonna have to catch that on the playback. It was very entertaining. I can't lie. I didn't expect that at all, so I found that pretty creative. Giving points for performance on that, but then I deducted the same points for not having clarity. I feel like Burgle took the first round clear in the building. I feel the same way about the second round as well. I feel like Jakk again, it was crazy. And I was laughing the whole time, but it's something that I knew. Like a lot of it probably wasn't translating for a lot of people listening live. So again, on cam, it's probably a really good one because Jakk knows what he's talking about. He was speaking facts, but Burgle again with great performance and energy. I feel like he took the second round. Third round though, it got dark. Word to X, Jean Jacket Jakk came out. And it was really fire. It was really fire. A good back and forth in the third round. I actually feel like Jakk took the third round clear. Really, really good battle. I enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to watching it back on cam. Word up.
Hey, yo. Top Tier Podcast, how did you see this battle?
Yo, this shit was funny. That's how I see this battle. That nigga came out with the Alvin and Chipmunk. That shit was hidden. I don't give a fuck what De Jesus was talking about. That shit was fire. Then you had Burgos coming out sounding straight like a nigga from Onyx. Straight like an Onyx nigga. I think he got the first round, though, because like De Jesus said, Alvin and Chipmunk was a little, distorted. Couldn't really make out what he was saying. So I'm going to give it to Sticky Fingers. You know what I'm saying? Onyx got the first clearly. He had a lot of aggression. But he was making points, too. I think people were sleeping on what Burgos was saying. He was making some dope points at the beginning. But then, second round, I don't know. Maybe I could be tripping. But I actually heard, you know what I'm saying? I heard the brother Jakk a little bit better in the second round. I don't know if he altered a little, but he just brought up the whole... This is when he started to debunk the whole witch angle that Burgos kept repeating on from the second to the third. And he just kind of debunked that shit with just like, yo, it's not even a real, you know what I'm saying? It's not even a real deal. Like, that's Loki. And really, Burgos had nothing to debunk that other than, yo, y'all will be dead. Like, she kills everything. Like, and that was really it. So, like, I couldn't really, find a reason to give Burgos the second round, although he was mad funny. He was the funnier one in the whole battle. Like, he probably should get performance of the night just for being loud. But second round, I get that to Jakk, and the third, like De Jesus said, it got dark. He got in his professor bag. and called him Burger Boy, which was so fucking dumb and hilarious. So I fuck with it. I'm gonna get that round to Jakk. 2-1. Great battle. Got a lot of replay value. That's my take.
All right, dope. Once again, that was Jakk versus Mr. Burgos. Justice League versus Avengers. This is Punch Ultimate Debate League. Follow Punch right now on Twitter at PunchUDL. Punch.